Minneapolis Speedway?
Yes, I actually have on a field trip.
You know, when you go there, you go underneath the track into the where the museum is.
Yes.
I was on a field trip. Matter of fact, I think I took. No, I think it was a middle school class, but they were directing me in there, and they didn't give me enough room to swing out, and I kissed the big concrete support pole right in the middle of the bus.
Did it fall?
No, it put a nice dent from basically the entire length of the bus.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad it didn't like collapse.
No, I
Sir, you might want to check your lights. I don't know that they're on.
Thank you.
They kind of just like looked at me. It was like, did you trip coming up? Going up to the church, I like missed the top of the step.
So what's it like being a bus driver?
What's it like?
Well, for one, I know that the bus drivers don't really wake up. For one, I know that bus drivers have to wake up at 5 a.m. Really
Yeah, you
great.
got it. Depending on your route. I mean, there's some buses that are at T1, but the routes are on what we call the west side and the other side of Meridian, and those guys usually have to leave 6:30, 6:45. I don't really need to leave until 5 after 7. But yeah, you got to get up early, and there's a lot of I'll say downtime. Like my elementary route takes literally 5 minutes to run. And
5 minutes?
Yep.
That's pretty short.
Yes, it is. And my middle school is about 15 minutes, and this route is only about 10 minutes, but it takes us 10 minutes to almost 15 minutes to drive out here.
Yeah. I'm sure you know that it used to be longer before they cut the route in half.
Yeah, right.
I think bus 62 is serving that other half. Because ever since like the route split in half, bus 62 is.
I think they split. They split it into third. It used to be a 90, right? Is that the original bus?
No, one seventy was the original bus.
What was? 178?
Yes, this bus.
Okay, and so this was the original. And then, so they took some of this route, some of 90, and 62 now has part of it. And who else did you say has part of it? 152?
No, 152 is not really involved in the partition of the route.
I think 62 has a portion of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm speculating.
I used to drive 62.
Oh, did you now? That's interesting.
Yeah.
62 was actually my elementary school bus.
Really?
Yes, you know the driver of 96?
96. No, I don't know. It's a woman, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know her.
Yeah, she used to drive 62 back in like 2017 or 18.
Ah,
Yes.
62 had a real bad reputation.
Oh,
The middle school used to be over in Home Place and another place called College Meadows, and the kids were
wild.
yeah, the kids are pretty wild.
Yeah.
Although the kids on this middle school are in Governor Square apartments, and they're just as wild.
If you thought that was bad, imagine what 152 would look like when it was running the middle school route like last school year. It was for some reason some kids in the back decided to troll the bus driver by shouting the P word.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, 152, Marcia, the little short woman, used to drive that. Now she's driving 174.
Yes. So what do you speculate that buses 103 through 111's replacement would be?
100 through what?
103 through 111.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know. Are those all West Side buses? I don't think they're in. Yeah, they're not over here.
Oh, well, some of them are east side buses, but I think the rest are west side.
Because bus 100's over here, then it goes 100 to, I think it jumps to 136 or 138.
Oh,
Look at that truck, whatever you want to call it.
yeah. Looks pretty weird.
Yeah.
I think they're just going to replace it with.
They're getting some new buses this spring.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. That's what I heard.
Did they tell you which numbers?
I think they just decide to put whatever number. You know, I haven't been around that long. I don't know if they, you know, the ones that they retire, whether they take those numbers and put them on the new ones, or I don't know how that works. This is one of the newest buses. This is a 2081. This was one of the last batches that they got.
Yes.
That was 152 right there.
Yep.
She goes through this neighborhood and then across Cherry Tree into the neighborhood that we end up going
Through Cherry
Allison.
Street.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I speculate that the replacement for 103 through 111 might be T3REs, because that's just what they've been ordering the past several years, just T3REs.
Okay.
Which has me thinking that this district might actually purchase only. It might have a Bluebird only fleet soon.
Hey, what?
This,
Just to have all Bluebirds?
yeah, that.
That's the goal. They don't. The only time they let the internationals go out is if one of these are, in the shop.
Yes.
And they don't let the internationals go outside the district. Like if you're going to go a field trip, you can't take an international. It might break down, and they don't want to have to send a tow truck to Bloomington or something.
I don't blame it, to be honest. The engine inside the ICREs were pretty unreliable.
Yeah. The guys that have driven them say they're real slow too. Like when you hit the gas, and there's no pickup.
Yeah.